I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And out to safety. Rodri did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. All the way back and they start again. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. Could move up a gear here. Werner, he's onside. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goes for goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lobs it in gently. Here's the through ball. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. Rodri tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to dink it in. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has gone horribly wrong. Kante goes looking. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gabriel Jesus reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Chilwell. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Sterling. It's got through. He has a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's a fabulous position. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Dias gets it back. Jorginho tries to stroke it through. Tries a shot! Gabriel Jesus. Rudiger tries lifting it over. Jorginho drives it forward. Laporte goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chilwell. Chilwell drives it forward. Oh, good ball.
There's a real appetite from them to find...
Has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sterling hits that long. He's away. It's Gabriel Jesus! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that's been levered clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sterling. Azpilicueta with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
You're a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself. yourself off, get back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's on, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you've got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, and if you fall, get up, yeah. Samina, mina, sankalewa, cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, yeah. Samina, mina, sankalewa, this one's for Africa. Listen to me, oh God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You've paved the way, believe it. You get down, get up, oh, and you get down, get up, hey. Samina, mina, zangalewa, cause this is Africa.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance maybe of sailing, and he has taken it. They're one step closer to Brazil. That's the Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm a trolley, biggie, mama, one A to Z. Ask easy, said I'm a trolley, biggie, mama, from east to west. Bachi, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my and this is some of the bouye. This one's for Africa. This one's for
It's a chance for Ronaldo again. Hat-trick.
This one's for Africa. I'm a trolley, biggie, mama, one A to Z. Ask easy, said I'm a trolley, biggie, mama, from east to west. Bachi, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my and this is some of the bouye. This one's for Africa.
Towards Ronaldo.
This one's for Africa.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognised... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Henderson plays it long. Knocks it away. And it's been given... Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Firmino. Mane. Ball is over the line. Oh, real danger here. And he's there to hoof it away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And it's Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Kovacic. Chelsea are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Robertson going full tilt down the left. And here's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. This is promising. Cleared without complication. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Shoots! Away from immediate danger. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Henderson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. It's Werner! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Jordan Henderson. Well, that had to be more accurate. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played back in. He's picked him out. Has a goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to stroke it through. Has he picked him out? Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho cuts it out. He gets past his man. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chilwell drives forward with purpose. Lukaku. That's a corner kick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's that. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.